In this episode of GTV, we will be talking about the band concert,
Women's History Month,
Daylight Savings,
St. Patrick's Day,
things to do on spring break,
and an introduction to the track team. GTV starts right now.
Hey Grizzlies, welcome back to another episode of GTV.
I'm Evan Cartwright.
And I'm Annabelle Franklin. Hey Evan, do you like running?
Yes, I sure do.
Then you will like this story. Emma's here to give us a look into the 2022 track team.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Emma Adams, and today we'll be going over this year's track season. Let's get into it.
I'm Lucas Maciel.
Hi, my name's Coach Holstein.
Hey Grizzlies, Coach Rice here, just checking in with you about the track season.
Hi, I'm Izzy Venegas.
Isaac Michael. Lincoln Herring.
My name is Ahalia.
My name is Coach Ackert. I teach 8th grade math and boys cross country and track.
I am Coach Lockwood.
I joined track because I wanted to hang out with my friends after school.
And I joined track to do another school sport to hang out with my friends.
Because my brother made me.
Just for fun.
I wanted to join track because it is a family tradition.
I'm excited for this track season. We have over 40 girls out this year, so we'll be able to field an A and B team. So I think we'll be pretty successful.
We have a great season ahead of us, lots of girls, lots of guys hanging out, a large group, so I think it's going to be a really good year.
I think this year's track season is going to go really well. We have a few more gentlemen out than usual, which is nice. We got some fast guys that want to work hard, so I think it'll go really well.
I think this track season is going to go really well. We have a great group of both guys and girls.
I'm hoping our relays will be strong again this year.
Best event ever? It's really hard to tell because every single one of them is really fun to watch. So come on out, join us.
I think one of our relays. I think our relay teams are going to be really good this year. Either the 4x1 relays or maybe even the 4x4. So I think we got a good time there.
I coach throwing events, and I think we have a great group of both girls and boys. We've only done a couple practices so far, but we have some really great throwers out there, and I think those are the events that I'm most excited about. So,
Run hard, Grizzlies. Now signing off from GTV, I'm Emma Adams, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Emma. This team looks solid this year.
Speaking of track,
Don't forget, team members, there are an optional track practices over spring break. Be sure to ask a coach for more details if you are interested.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Izzy Venegas.
And I'm Lila Fosick.
And today we'll be talking about Women's History Month. Let's go. Women's History Month was officially created by Congress in 1987, but its roots go much deeper, starting with people fighting for women to get the vote in the early 20th century. Here's why Women's History Month is in March, and other facts you might not know about the month-long celebration. Women's History Month began as a local celebration in Santa Rosa, California. The Education Task Force of Sonoma County, California, Commission on the Status of Women planned and executed a Women's History Week in celebration in 1978. Women's History Month is a time to reflect on the courage of women in the past generations and to celebrate how their efforts and bravery afforded women the opportunities and freedoms they have today. It is also a great time to celebrate women who make a difference in your life, perhaps a mom, grandmother, sister, teacher, boss, or mentor. Without the efforts of women from generations before us, who knows if these influential women in our lives would have had the opportunity to succeed. Rosa Parks was born February 4th, 1913. She was an American activist in the civil rights movement, best known for her pivotal role in the Montgomery bus boycott. The United States Congress has honored her as the First Lady of Civil Rights and the Mother of the Freedom Movement. Kamala Harris was born October 20th, 1964. She is an American politician and attorney who is the 49th and current Vice President of the United States. She is the first female vice president and the highest-ranking female official in the U.S. history, as well as the first African American and first Asian American vice president. Marilyn Monroe was born June 1st, 1926. She was an American actress, model, and singer, famous for playing comedic blonde bombshell characters.
And thank you to Diversity Co for helping us with this episode.
Thanks for watching, Grizzlies. Signing off for GTV, I'm Izzy Venegas.
And I'm Lila Fosick, and back to you in the studio.
Hey Evan, do you like the color green?
It just so happens to be my favorite color.
That's perfect, since St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner.
We have Jack to teach us a little bit about St. Patrick's Day.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Jack Jackson, and today we're going to be talking about St. Patrick's Day, and we're going to be showing you a St. Patrick's Day skit. Let's go.
Leprechaun season. I'm going to go find one, hunt it, and film the whole thing so you know it's real.
Gold! That's my gold. I give up. I'll give you my 3 wishes.
First, I wish to be a natural blonde.
Oh my goodness! I love it!
I wish to have a pet penguin.
What is your next wish?
I wish to be queen of the world.
Wish granted. Remember, kids, never take your eyes off a leprechaun.
What?
We'll be back right after a short break.
What do you know about St. Patrick's Day?
Well, St. Patrick's Day is a day that actually celebrates, allegedly, a 5th century missionary to Ireland who was captured, taken out of Ireland. When he came back, he became a priest, ended up allegedly driving the snakes out of Ireland, which is interesting because there aren't snakes in Ireland, but you know, that's the story. And he died on March 17th. Now we celebrate it by doing things like, wearing green, drinking green things. Sad part is, in Ireland, they didn't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. It was mostly an American thing.
We will now begin with our regularly scheduled program.
Where's that leprechaun? No! I'll never find that leprechaun.
I want to become a leprechaun. Signing off from GTV, I'm Jack Jackson. Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Jack. I learned a lot.
Hey Evan, what's a baby leprechaun's favorite game to play?
I don't know, Annabelle. What is it?
Patty cake.
As I'm sure you know, spring break is from March 12th through the 20th.
Ivy's here to share some PKMS plans and also to give you some ideas on how you can spend your spring break.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Abby Smith, and today we're going to be talking about what to do for spring break. Let's go. What are you doing for spring break?
I'm taking my camper. I have an RV camper, and we're going to a state park on the Gulf in Florida, in the Panhandle. So hopefully it'll be warmer and very sunny.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you. What are you doing for spring break?
I'm going to eat a lot of food.
What are you doing for spring break?
For spring break 2022, my older sister and my niece and nephew are coming in town, and we're going to party like it's going out of style. And then I'm going to spend some time sleeping in, playing with my pup, and just being Mr. B, the coolest cat around. Peace.
What are you doing for spring break?
We are going to Tennessee to the Smoky Mountains. I'm super excited. We've never been before, but we love Colorado, so we're hoping this will be a fun, good road trip.
Thank you. What are you doing for spring break?
I'm actually going to Des Moines to go to one of the hotels there to celebrate March Madness.
What are you doing for spring break?
Well, actually, that Tuesday is the opening of spoonbill snagging season, so I'll be on the Osage River snagging for spoonbill.
Go outside.
I hope you guys like those ideas. Now signing up from GTV, I'm Abby Smith, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Abby. I can't wait to spend some time at home relaxing.
Remember, Grizzlies, bring home your devices every day.
You never know when we will have an AMI day and need to be prepared.
Over spring break, we will not only have St. Patrick's Day, but we'll also have daylight saving.
We have Tondo here to fill us in on the details.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Tonda Sequi. Do you know what's coming up soon? Daylight savings. Let's talk about it.
Gee whiz, why is it so early? Alexa, what time is it?
6:49.
Alexa, why is it so early?
Because it's daylight savings.
What is daylight savings? Let's go learn about it.
On Sunday, March 13th, we spring forward 1 hour. This begins at 2 a.m. On Sunday, November 6th, we fall back 1 hour. This begins at 2 a.m. Daylight savings time was originally for farmers so that they had more time for farming. Many people actually believe that we should abolish daylight savings time. 2 states already don't recognize the event. These states are Hawaii and Arizona.
Are you a farmer?
Yes, I am.
Why do you farm so much at this time?
Well, I don't know.
Is it because of daylight savings time?
Why, yes it is. I get 1 more hour.
Wow, I learned so much. Now signing off for GTV, I'm Tonda Sequi, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Tondo. I learned a lot.
Remember, Grizzlies, be respectful to your friends, teachers, and yourself.
We want to always make sure that PKMS is a safe and positive environment. Annabelle, are you in band?
I sure am.
Well, members of PKMS band recently had a big concert. Let's go to Reagan to look back at it.
Hey Grizzlies, I'm Reagan Reapy, and today we're going to be reviewing the band concert. Let's go.
My name is Joshua Fountain and I'm in 8th grade.
My name is Tonda Sequi, and I'm in 8th grade.
I'm Annabelle Franklin. I'm in 8th grade.
I'm Jackson Mowers and I'm in 8th grade.
I play the tuba.
I play the flute.
French horn.
Amen, because it's the best.
My favorite piece is Amen.
Well, we did like this song called Beautiful Dreamer, but they took it out and put a new one called Wild Westerns, and I don't like it.
On this concert, it's probably Amen by Frank Tikelli. Usually the one I'm listening to at the moment.
That's all, Grizzlies. I hope you liked the band concert. Now signing off from GTV, I'm Reagan Reapy, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Reagan.
It's now time to announce the Student of the Week.
And the winner is
Briley Rusher. Briley was nominated by Mr. Meyer.
He said that Briley is polite and respectful to both her peers and teachers.
Not to mention that she is a super kind student and works really hard in all her classes.
Briley has also been doing such a good job with the morning announcements and was an awesome member of the forensics and debate team.
Congrats, Briley. We hope that everyone has a safe and fun spring break.
Now signing off from GTV, I'm Annabelle Franklin.
And I'm Evan Cartwright.
And remember, Grizzlies,
you belong here.